Are we live yet? I think we are. Hi guys. I'm gonna be just a moment to open the live chat. You may be noticing right about now that I've got a beard. Yeah, that's because my razor's broken. So you get to enjoy more of this for a while. I wish I was serious. Alright, I'm almost ready with the chat. So if anyone pops in here, pop-up chat, we can actually chat. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get to it. Now, before anyone asks me again, because last time people were asking, what is this project about? What am I gonna be working on that the live stream is gonna revolve around? So, I know you didn't want to ask that, but now that you've hypothetically asked, I'm gonna show you. Essentially, there's this platform called iCaramba, and I've been working on it for quite a while now. And I've decided to change the AI model so that the images that get generated for the t-shirt designs, so they won't be square images, they'll be stickers, because stickers are much better, right? We both agree on that. So here you have an example of the new model outputs and an example of the old model's outputs. And I'm gonna open two side-by-side examples so you can see what's popping. The machine I'm running on right now is very overloaded. That's why there's like some rendering slowness. But yeah. While we're waiting for Next.js to load, I'm gonna drink some coffee with this mug. You can't probably read it, but it says Mothman Killer. Yeah. They're a Friends band and they're really good. And if anyone's asking how I'm drinking my coffee, black. Alright, so here's a good example of one of the old artworks where it's a square format. And it's all cool and everything, right? I love it. But when you look at the previews, they actually look... They take a lot of space, right? It takes a lot of space. You can see me over there, that's me. Yeah, that's me. And you can see just how much space it's taken up. I'm not fine with that. If we go with the new model, you will see that it looks much more like a sticker, and when you place it on the t-shirt, it's like proper sticking out. It's not like a square. So in the previous stream, which is like 5 hours, I mean, if you go and check it real quickly, you're gonna see that I replaced the AI model with the new one, and I went through the project and just updated every reference to the old model. And I've also expanded the functionality to allow us in the future to select, I want to create a square or a sticker version, which I think is gonna be really cool. But for now it's just stickers until I nail everything down, and I'm obviously adding the functionality to choose between the two simply with a flag. And yeah, where did we get to? Well, I've updated the profile icons, I've updated these previews, I've updated the user galleries. If you go and look at them, you're gonna notice that we're using stickers. Now we're gonna see. My local host is really slow, so bear with me. Right. So here you can see a gallery with a normal square artwork and a gallery with a sticker artwork. The main difference, you have background here, because no, why would it be white when it can be a nice colored background? So I went around everywhere in the platform and I updated that, and maybe I need to update the profile here. That's a good point. So before I show you where I'm at, I'm gonna update the profile thing because it matters. And after we update this, I'll show you where I got to and what we'll be working on today. So art collection card, user profile, or gallery summary. I think this is more like the gallery summary. I have that feeling, you know? Because this is a gallery and it is a summary. Have you thought about using Elm? Alright, so I think I found the component I'm in for an update. There's the avatar, and the avatar only uses the picture, not the background. So what I'm gonna do here is I'll do a quick cheeky div, and I already have installed Tailwind because I'm slowly migrating the project away from Mantine. So we can just do this, and I have also a sticker art stick. Alright, so my IntelliSense isn't figuring out what it needs to import, and that's perfectly fine considering my machine is very slow right now. But we'll get there. So it's in components, migrated, molecules, and this was the one we created, sticker artwork. There it is, and we're just gonna get the background. So the background is like this zoomed nice background of the artwork, but it's absolute position. And if we go in here, you're gonna see that the component itself is absolute positioned. It takes the image, does like a nice blur, it transforms it real cool, and then that one is actually used within the sticker artwork component. Alright, so I have this chat going on. Let me show you real quick. So there's something about Elm, I'm gonna check into that. About the 1 minute explanations, I probably will, but not anytime soon. I want to grow the channel for dev related things first, and then once I have budget and resources, I would like to continue the 1 minute explanations for sure. I was also thinking of mixing 1 minute explanations between dev explanations and animations. That would be really cool because I haven't seen that anywhere else yet. However, I'm taking it slow, doing what I find most interesting right now, and that's coding. Anyway, we've added this component here. It requires a source, class name, and out. So out will be background, source will be the get profile picture. And let me just double check that our component isn't already abstracting on top the URL. Nope, it's not, it's just taking the URL. Cool. And we also have this should be image source. Cool. So we need to render this only, wait, no, it's just source. Okay, we need to render this only when it's a sticker. So I have updated the models. So we have product art variant, profile picture, identifier, but we don't have picture. Alright, we don't have picture art variant. Right? So what we can do is actually do it like pick art variant. Cool. Sweet. Oh yeah. Right. So after updating this, I can assume that I'll have it here. And what we're gonna do is actually. I'll leave that placeholder there for a moment. And I'll pull it out from here. Yep. Destructure the argument like that. And then we can do pick art variant and whoop equals art variant sticker and this. So this way we're only gonna render the background whenever it's a sticker profile image. Right. And this is complaining because picture could sometimes not be set. So we could do end picture. Right. So now it shouldn't complain. Meanwhile, we should... Well, actually it's still complaining. Alright, so I know for a fact it's gonna be set, so it shouldn't. And this should just stop. My IntelliSense is really slow right now. Come on, lad. Anyway, so now we can find where gallery summary is used. Right, so it's used here. And do we already destructure? We do not. Alright, so we need to get that stuff. And this data, we get it through a gRPC query. Alright, through a React query. Alright, so we're gonna go within the get user galleries. This is like a REST endpoint, but it's built through gRPC. So it exposes only one endpoint, which is the REST endpoint, and it kind of abstracts everything else you want to do via gRPC. Oh, what a good song. Alright, so what we want to do is when we select the user, so user find many, alright, we select picture. The pictures are variant. Cool. So just by doing that, our type should update in all data. And this is why I started using it. It was before Next released the super cool serverless components. And let's see why page data doesn't have that. So all data should have it. Alright, so all data has pick variant. That's good. And suddenly it all works. Great. So if we go back here, this guy should refresh. And we should get the background. Woo! Right. So if you go in the gallery summary, there's one strong thing which we're missing, and that's the size. Great. And having done this, we should be ready. Or maybe we're not. That's weird. So I have said this, and here is this. Let me just render something in here to confirm this is indeed what I'm looking at. Yep, it is what we were editing. I'm gonna open a few windows, maybe help this computer out. Oh yeah. Get some fresh air to this bad laptop. Alright, so the pickard variant isn't sticker, perhaps. So let's do a quick test of what is in here. Also, if this is lagging still, I may restart the stream. Okay, so this is of type sticker. That's good. So it makes no sense for this not to be rendered then. Yeah, I'm gonna restart.